Hey y'all, it's me, Savannah, and it's time for the next vlog. I miss seeing you guys every day at 3 o'clock. I really do, but we're very busy getting Gatorland ready to open up, new safety procedures, new protocols, all of those kinds of things. I basically get a physical every single day before I come to work, which is really good because then I don't have to go to the doctor. Anyways, this video is very difficult for me to do personally because it's very personal to me, and I am glad that I get to share this with you guys because you guys are part of Gatorland's family now. And well, I'll just show you guys. It's all about Blackwater. It's gonna be happy in the end, I promise. Just, it makes me very emotional. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, guys, so here is Blackwater. Everybody's been asking about him. I know he's your favorite alligator. He is beyond my favorite alligator.
True.
He's actually my best friend here at Gatorland. And so I watch him like a hawk. Now, over the past 3 to 4 weeks, it's become alligator breeding season. And just so you guys know, that's a difficult time for alligators, not just here at Gatorland. Wild alligators go through the same problem. Big bull alligators move little alligators out of their territory, things like that. We've noticed that Blackwater has not been himself lately. You can tell right now he's not kind of moving so much, and he's just kind of laying here. And science is going to tell you different, but I think Blackwater is just a little bit sad right now. However, we didn't stick with just my decision. What we did was we made him his own enclosure within the breeding marsh here. It's a gigantic enclosure. It has lots of shade, it has lots of sun, it has lots of water, and Blackwater can just kind of sit this breeding season out. I don't feel like he's prepared for the battle. Blackwater's had lots of battles in his life before, and Mike's gonna tell us a little bit about how Blackwater got here and what his story is before he came to live out his life in alligator paradise.
So, I consider Blackwater a rescue because he was from another facility. He wasn't always here at Gatorland. And the facility that we received him from wasn't exactly pristine. They were doing what they can, but he ended up being sick. We had to put him in an enclosure. We had to monitor him. We had to have to drain his water down really low so he wasn't able to submerge.
You said he had pneumonia, right?
Yeah, the vet came out and prescribed him with a bunch of antibiotics for pneumonia. And it was a long process. So he was in that enclosure for about 4 to 5 months, and he slowly started getting better. So he's had this bout before. I think he's way better shape right now than what he was when we first got him, like 80% better. So I think he's gonna come out of it. We got him on the antibiotic. Right now, just mixing up his cocktail. That's just sterile water, and then you gotta mix it with the antibiotic so that it dissolves. It takes a few minutes. And then we'll draw it back in here and hopefully go make him feel better. That's the idea.
All right, so we're gonna clean. This is right?
That's, yeah.
Yep. So we're gonna. Where you want to give him the shot?
Yeah.
Oh!
A little hiss.
Guess who woke up?
You get back here.
Where at?
In that meaty
Balls
part.
don't get eaten.
In that meaty part.
I wish you'd try to eat me.
I wish he'd try to eat us all. At least then I knew he's getting better. But that hiss was. Uh-oh. That hiss was a good sign.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, buddy. Wake up. Wake up and get mean.
We provided pretty much a stress-free environment for him for this breeding season.
And if you guys don't know, let's pause for a second. If you guys don't know, the biggest factor in probably all reptile deaths and reptile problems has to do with stress. Reptiles do not handle stress well, all of them, not just alligators and crocodiles. Some alligators and crocodiles, if they go through a stressful situation, they'll just stop eating, they'll become anorexic, and lots of times they pass away. Now, we're not gonna let that happen to Blackwater. No. We built him a whole new bedroom inside of his house.
Yeah, this is nice.
So his house is the breeding marsh. He's got a bedroom. It's a little bit smaller right now, but he's doing a lot better in here. And we had to call the vet in again.
Yeah, and right now he's on a series of broad spectrum antibiotics. And basically that's just going to help his body fight off anything that he's dealing with internally.
Give him some massages to get the antibiotics traveling through. And he seems to like it. He's doing a lot better than he was. But we could just tell he wasn't feeling good just by the way he was acting. And we just want to make sure that Blackwater and every alligator here at Gatorland gets the best care ever.
And we get to monitor him. We get to see where Blackwater is every day, several times a day. And we can just kind of check on him and see what's happening. And we can offer him food. We can hose him down if he needs anything. But right now, he is probably, I don't know, on the road to recovery, in my opinion, just because you look at his face.
I think so too.
He's got more energy, he's more alert.
Right.
He's moving around a little bit more. And those are all signs that, you know, alligators are improving, because when they don't feel good, they pretty much just stay stationary. And they don't eat, they don't move, they just kind of lay there. And he's been moving around a lot inside his little room.
Okay guys, so we're back in here with Blackwater. He has moved around a lot today. He actually went from here to here to here to now he's right here. And I think it's just him cooling off a little bit because it was nice and hot today here in Florida. So we're gonna give him a little squirt down with some water. Just wanted to come back and check on him and make sure he's doing all right. Keep Blackwater in your prayers. You guys love him, I love him. I can't even sleep at night till this is over. So it's been a long stretch for me. And everything goes back to the stress factor as well. If he's not out there with the other big bull alligators right now, he doesn't have the stress of having to worry about fighting with them perhaps.
Right.
And that goes on naturally with alligators. That's what they do. Somebody always wants to be king of the hill. Blackwater's not gonna be king of the hill feeling the way that he's feeling right now. Now you might wonder to yourself out there, why don't we take him to the hospital? Well, the fact of the matter is this. To catch this big fella up right here and bring him to a hospital would probably give him so much stress that he would just, he just wouldn't make it through that.
He'd shut down.
He would. He'd shut down. He wouldn't make it through that. And so we don't want to be that invasive. And actually he was feeling so bad that the boss just kind of pushed him into this area. We never even had to put a rope on him. So good job, boss.
Yeah, the boss made this house.
Yeah, he made the house. And you know, here's the thing. Gatorland's been taking care of alligators since 1949.
Right.
That's 70 years of knowledge. And honestly, we brought the vet in and the vet is helping, but there is no place in existence with more information and more knowledge about alligators and crocodiles than Gatorland. You love the animals more than anything in the world, and Mike has been so helpful. Definitely come around. If you give him a little butt scratch right now, he might move a little bit. What do you think, bud?
He was just moving a minute ago.
What do you think, buddy?
I thought he was going to try and get your leg, which would have been a good sign.
But you know, alligators are amazing healers, and they heal themselves up
Right.
all the time. Sometimes they need a little help from humans. And Blackwater
he fell
is...
asleep.
Huh?
He fell asleep.
Nah, he's looking
Oh,
at
he
it.
got bored.
There, he opened his eyes.
He's like,
Now he opened his eyes.
he's like, she's still talking.
He got bored with my video.
She's
and I
still
don't want
talking.
you guys to get bored. I just wanted you guys to know that Blackwater is okay, and he's gonna be okay. But I will say this. Keep your fingers crossed for Blackwater. If you're a praying person, pray for Blackwater. I told my dad that the other day, and he was like, I ain't never prayed for no alligator before, but I do love me some Blackwater. And you know what? Whatever you think about alligators and crocodiles, they're all God's creatures, and we want to give them the best life possible.
He's going to be fine.
He's going to be all right. He's a big fella. He's going to get up and be all right. We just want to let you guys know how it's been going with Blackwater.
And it's getting better.
Every day it gets better. All right, guys. Well, I hope you liked this vlog, and I hope you learned a little something along the way about alligators, about how alligators handle stress, breeding season, things like that. But more than anything, I hope you know now that Blackwater is okay. He's gonna be okay. Gatorland is doing everything in its power to make sure that Blackwater is gonna be fine. And I thought it was really important that I thought it was really important that I be able to share
this with you guys because I know how much you guys love him too. So keep him in your prayers. Everything's good. He's gonna be just fine, but you guys know how much I love him, so it's really hard for me to talk about it. But he is getting better, and you guys say prayers for Blackwater, and he'll be better soon, and he'll be back in all the vlogs just as soon as he gets all healed up. Check the like button, smash the notification. I don't even feel like I should say all of that. Thank you guys for being here with me. It's a difficult time for me for sure. I come in super early every morning so I can check on him, and I'm usually the last one to leave because I want to spend as much time with him as possible. But I know he's getting better because even today he was better than he was yesterday, and every day he's gotten so much better. So I'm sorry for the tears, but I just love him so much. And I'll see you guys again on Sunday. Bye.